Welcome. We're notifying everyone that you're live. Have fun interacting with people in real time. Remember to create a safe experience. Blah, 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 blah. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What's up, everybody? I'm happy that you're here. It's Wednesday, and it's the day before Thanksgiving. I remember whenever I was a teenager, this was like, well, maybe I was in my 20s. This was like the day, maybe it was Thanksgiving actually. So this story is really terrible. But I'm Nathan and you're you, and I'm glad you're here. We would go into town for our hometowns and we would pack the local bar and hey, happy Thanksgiving to you as well and to you. And we would pack it. It would be the same freaking people that we saw 30 minutes before in a larger room. Just go and cram. What's up, Amanda? You're awake. I mean, you're here. Everyone's here. I guess it's because it's not like midnight where you are, right? Hello, Joe and Julie and everyone. I'm everywhere. You can't get rid of me. Thanks for being here. Be sure to share this live. Be sure to heart it and let the algorithm know we like this guy. I'm here. You downloaded the new song. Thank you so much. I do have a new song. I'm Nathan, by the way, if you don't know who the hell I am. And you're like, what's this tall guy doing? Musician, mortician, spent 13 years in the funeral profession. I am inspired by my works as far as caring for people. We all lost someone, I'm sure, in the past few years. And I know this is the time to be thankful. So let's be thankful that we have community and we have each other and we have life. And that's what I am, disgustingly optimistic. But I wrote a song about it. I've written many songs about it. It's called A Minute More. It's out now. But we're going to talk today. Well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. Where's everybody tuning in from? We're live all over the place. Nathan Morris Music here. I would be honored to earn your follow, and it means a lot to me. Michael, what's up, man? I will check it out. Thank you very much. North Carolina, the UK, Louisiana. Tasha, what's up? The kitchen, peeling peppers. That's amazing. Gibson County, what's up, neighbor? Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. You all could be doing anything. Like right now, you all could be peeling peppers. Iowa, you all could be doing anything. Time's unreplenishable. So thank you for being here. Minnesota, what's up? Ontario, what is up? Again, I am grateful that you're here. I am going to be giving away these last few 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 limited edition vinyls that are available. This is my record. We're gonna have some Q&A time, but this is the limited vinyl. I'm gonna send to the next 5 people that sign up for the Mortals. It's the exclusive group. Boone County, Aaron, what's up? That's amazing. The Mortals, it's an exclusive community. First looks, first listens, all access to. That's what it's about. When the music's not out, when we're not putting content out, what do we have if we don't have a community, right? So oh my gosh, would love. Well, please click the link in my bio. It's in the description. You can get just get a description. What? You can get a membership, and then I'll send you this vinyl. Next 5 people. Baby girl. Well, whatever your name is. Sounds like I'm catcalling you. Click the link in my bio. I would be honored for you to join the Mortals. Let's open it up for some Q&A. What we've been doing is we've been playing some Would You Rather. That's really fun. Would you rather? It's been PG. Don't worry, because I mean, you got kids around. Unless Candace, when she joins the live, she always has her daughter over her shoulder. And I'm always like, sorry. And Joe, your grandma, Myra, what's up? In South Dakota, what is going on? Happy Wednesday to you. Here, let's do this. Let's do the thing. You ready? Chicago, what's up, Mike? Thanks for the hearts and the love and the shares, and it means a lot. I would be honored to earn your follow for sure. We're going to do some Would You Rather. Let me know if you join the Mortals so I can call you out and say, thank you. Joe, I would say I'm glad she doesn't speak English. Idaho. That wasn't funny. Sorry. Hello. It's so stupid. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm doing my dear friend. Yeah, that was not funny. I know. All right, we're going to do some 50 Would You Rather. Well, we're not going to do all 50. Maybe we will. We're going to do Would You Rathers. All right. If you've done Would You Rather before, my friend Jeremy, he's off the cuff guy. He could come up with them like crazy. This is a mic, by the way. If you're seeing it here, they see this. All right. This is Thanksgiving edition. We ready? What's up, Marion? Hello. Paula, hello. Nikki, thank you very much. I just show up to work a lot different. I have a new song out. It's called A Minute More. I've been singing since I was 8, by the way. I guess I'll go into the funeral profession, I thought. And then you all, it's your all's fault. I went viral and the rest is kind of history. All right. Would you rather would you rather have gravy on everything or cranberry sauce on everything? And these answers that you all give will determine our level of or ability to be friends, by the way. We've got gravy. What else we got? Let's see. Sorry, if I don't see you all, I'll do my best. I'm looking. Gravy, gravy, gravy. Everybody's on the gravy train. That's amazing. I'm telling. Okay. All right, gravy. Gravy it is. Let's do it again. Would you rather have your pumpkin pie served cold and frozen or served hot? Ooh, this is stupid. Here, let's do some awkward stuff. We're ready? Hey, would you rather explain to the family why you're still single or why you're not having seconds? Like, Mom, it sucks. That's what you can say. Like, it's terrible. Would you rather have to explain to the entire family why you're still single or why you're not having seconds? Why I'm still single. I'm single because I'm not stupid. I'm just kidding. That's like a dumb joke. It's really dumb. There's something beautiful about a relationship. That's what matters. I'm over here promoting community and relationship, and I'm like, it's so stupid. No, it's amazing. It's amazing. Hello, Savvy. Hello, Savvy Smart. Why you're still single? Why you're still single? Why you're not having seconds? Awesome. I love being single. See, yeah, it's amazing, right? I mean, it takes all kinds. Takes all kinds. Hey, I am giving away 5 limited vinyls. Click the link in my bio, join the Mortals. It's our exclusive community. The first 5 people that join, I'm going to send this autographed. And I'm not going to pull the vinyl out because we'll be here all day. Would you rather choke on a dry turkey bite or sneeze your stuffing all over the table at your new boyfriend or girlfriend's house? That's a shit ton of information. Would you rather sneeze stuffing all over or choke? Choke. So it's like, oh, would you rather almost die? Hey, Rosemary, I am grateful for you. Thank you very much. Kentucky in the house. That's awesome. Well, I wouldn't be eating turkey. Amanda, why you gotta make the game so difficult, you know? Why you got stuff? Larry, what's up? Thanks for joining. We're playing a little bit of Would You Rather. We'll do some PG Would You Rather today because you just don't know who's over the shoulder. Who is that, Gemma? Who's that? I don't know who it is. If someone said I looked like someone, then I don't know who it is, but that's fine. Hey, would you rather be called out? These are stupid. These are dumb. Let's do something different. Hey, I want to I'll pivot for just a minute. I don't know if you've ever been to a live or been on a live before and you're like, who the hell is this guy? Has anybody, well, cool. Has anybody not been here before and you're just sticking around to see kind of where this goes? Show of hands. But while you're saying that, 2 things. 1, good luck keeping up. I'm all over the place. 2, my chair squeaks. And 3, Rosemary, thanks for being here. And 3, I genuinely believe that everybody's worthy to be loved. I don't give a shit whether you have much or little. It matters for you to realize that. And that's why I show up and I tell you to show up because the world needs you to. I think those are the 3 main points. But also, hey, what's up, Foxman? Chelsea, hello. Angela, hello. I'm Nathan. You're you. Join the party. Be sure to follow. Join the Mortals. Link in the bio. And a partridge in a... I got it. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, these would you rathers are terrible. So let's just we'll open the floor up for some Q&A. Like, what's something that you're excited about? What's something that you absolutely love about this time of year? See, I ask you a question, you ask me a question. Mindy, welcome. I appreciate you very much. I'm live everywhere, so I'm trying to first live that you've been recognized of mine? Of mine? Well, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you very much for being here. Something that I Zippy, what's up? Being allowed to bake. That's amazing. So you're a disaster in the kitchen, maybe? Spending time with family. That's awesome. Hey, do me a favor. If you haven't yet, I would be honored for you to share this live and be sure to give it a heart, thumbs up. Uh, Brandon, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. It means a lot to me. That's yeah. People are more kind, more inclusive, and that's something that I talk about all the time. What up? Is it Herx? What's up, Herx? I am about to post well, I just posted the video actually. I posted the video on TikTok and I said, "Hey, you know what? You're about to have on your feeds like crazy all the things that people have accomplished in 2024, all the things that they went out and got." And then there are going to be some of you who are just so like I guess overwhelmed with the fact like what the hell have I accomplished because you basically have just been able to survive and get through 2024 as of today. And to that, I want to acknowledge you all and say, hell yeah, because that's something, if you look at it from a glass half full perspective, that's something to be proud of because 2024 has kicked a lot of us in the ass in a lot of ways. Let's, what is it? What is it like? Let's call it what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. It's been tough. It's been overwhelming. It's been challenging. And here we are. You're still going. So if I can be disgustingly optimistic and be glass half full because I really want to be that for not only myself, but for you all. Hell yeah. Keep it up. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And Sir Andrew has joined. Best year ever. That's awesome, Mindy. I love that. Maybe it has been the best year ever for all of you. Who here? Hey, Bailey. Boop. I don't know why I wanted to boop. Bailey boop. Who here has had like the most badass year? Is anybody here like, yeah, this year's badass? Or is it, well, I'll get to that one. Is there anyone here who's like, hell yes, this year was epic? Paul, what's up? I think I've had too much coffee. I'm either going to pass out or I'm going to pee my pants. If peeing in your pants is cool. Started slow, but yes, it's been mostly epic. That's awesome. Jody, that's amazing. I love it. Mayor, what's up, Mayor? No, but yes. So it wasn't good that your best friend got engaged, or it was good? Do you feel like you're losing your best friend now? It's pretty common, I guess. Jeremy, what's up, man? Amanda, you're in mortuary school. You're so close, sis. You'll get it. What's up, man? Jeremy's here. You can help me wrangle the troops now. Good. Diane, hello. Welcome. Hey, if you're new here, I'm grateful for you. I'd be honored to earn your follow, your subscription, whatever the heck it is called. There's a lot going on over here. If you all could only see. If you could only see. You remember that song? Or are y'all way too young for that? Hey, Kirsty, what's up? No? Okay, cool. I'm giving away vinyls, 5 limited. Click and join the Mortals. Link is in the bio. Mortals, exclusive community. One more semester, Amanda. You got this. You can do it. I'll send this to you. That's me. This is a record that originally came out in 2007. Self-produced it. It's called Gentleman's Closure. We remastered it. It was in Starbucks Worldwide. You probably heard this song and you didn't know you heard the song. I'm that guy. And then maybe you heard my song yet. I'm that guy. But here I am. Now you know. This song or this record came out in 07. Tons of really cool stuff happened. This was an exciting passion project for me. We remastered it. You were 9 when it came out. Oh my gosh, Joe. Remastered it, released 500 limited vinyls. We are now under 100, by the way, just so you all know. I've been like, we're at like 115. I think we're at 100 for like weeks. I don't have a clue, but we have less than 100. I'm giving 5 away today. Join the Mortals. I'll send you Mariah. Hello, Mariah. This has been a wild year. since you all asked. I'm glad you asked, guys. What a year it's been. Hey, I'll tell you one thing really important. What uh people don't well, no, let me back up and say this. If you are worried about what people think of you, then you're not truly living. And the moment that you're like, "You know what? I don't care. I'm fine. I don't give a shit what you think." That is when some goodness happens. I'll tell you that right now. And for those of you, Amanda, I think if you're not Amanda, my friend with the purple heart emoji. Never mind. Shit. Amanda, the mortuary student. The profession is filled with some incredible people, but the profession is also filled with a lot of bullies who, hey, Shar, what's up? Who, in a moment's notice, they'll take care of a total stranger, but they'll be like, hey, you know what? Fuck you. It's so weird. So be kind. Be kind. Don't care what others think. Be good. Do the best you possibly can and let the chips fall where they may. And also, if you're here on TikTok, be sure to share this live because TikTok, your algorithm has been really weird and I don't know what the hell's going on. It's doing some weird stuff. I don't know. I mean, I think it's just because they're trying to push all the shit they're trying to sell to everybody. It's so ridiculous. TikTok, get your shit together. TikTok's going to restrict me now. I get in trouble all the time, by the way. It's ridiculous. Awesome. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Do you all go like to 6 places or do you go to one place? Do you host? Aiden, what's up? Jeremy, bud, I don't know. It's so weird. It's so ridiculous. CC, what's up? Amanda W. That's 3 Amandas now. What the hell are we going to do? Whatever are we going to do, guys? Jesse? You're dropping by. What's up? Everything's great, Shar. Thank you very much for popping in. Billy, what's up? Welcome to the live. Jamie, hello. Tom, what's up? That's amazing. That's so stupid. Oh, Tom Petty, who came back from the dead to write some really ridiculous thing, but it's like the teleprompter. You read what's on the teleprompter. Jade, what's going on? Welcome. Appreciate you. You're staying in what? Mariah, you're not staying in bed on Thanksgiving. You got to get out. I'll tell you a very old man story. I went out just a little bit ago. Go to my mom's for Thanksgiving, my brothers and I. Yeah, I know, Tom, you're so close. I was this close to having to reading what was on the teleprompter, but I didn't. So we go to my mom's house. It's my brothers and I and the kiddos. And I have to go to this place called Nothing Bunt Cakes. Nothing Bunt Cakes. That place was a freaking madhouse. Not gonna lie. Everybody wants a damn bunt cake for Thanksgiving. Mindy, you're bartending. I hope you make so much money you can't even see straight. That's for sure. They are really good, by the way, the bunt cakes. I'm just letting you know. They really are. But there's so much traffic right now. It's ridiculous. Join the Mortals. Click the link in my bio. I really do believe in community. Is this really Thanksgiving? Michelle, it is Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is. It's Thanksgiving. It's ridiculous. I do believe in community. I think it's really important. It's what we want to feel a part of, whether you have a lot. I did. I ordered online and I picked it up. I mean, I was smart. It was insane. There was people everywhere. Community is very important. I mean, we want to feel a part of something, connected. That's why you're on this live. I mean, I think that it's because either you're like, who the hell's this tall-haired guy? And maybe I earn your trust, or maybe you realize that a lot of what we have to say and think and feel, it aligns, right? And that's what community offers. And I think they do give you a free. Yeah. I do think that the world, that's how it kind of, Matt, what's up? Thanks for being here from Michigan. What's going on? I think the world is a better place whenever we're able to find the community that we fit in. And that's why we created the Mortals. And that's why I push it, because I believe in it. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, there's music releases, exclusive content. Fridays we give away stuff all the time. And today's Wednesday, so we got another drop coming. Join the Mortals. Links in the bio. I hate saying that, but that's the only way I can say it. And I'll send a vinyl. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate it so much. You have to make up to me? What do you have to make up to me for? Michelle, were you ugly to me? It's fine if you were. It's totally fine. It is. Connecticut, what's up? Or I mean, what the fuck? Oh no. Cincinnati. Sorry, Connecticut. Listen, guys, I know how to read. Give me a break. Give me a second. Ridiculous. I have an eyelash in my eye. Sorry about that, Cincinnati. I really am. I don't blink. Joe, help me. Help me, Joe. It was the Griffiths. That's hilarious. That's not me. That's definitely not me. Hey, have you all heard? Here, I'll play it. I'll play it real quick if I can. Let me see if I can. I'm going to play a song that I just released. It's called A Minute More. Let me tell you a little bit about it. I don't believe that if you don't like love songs, if you think love is stupid, you're definitely in the wrong place because I'm disgustingly optimistic. I do believe that you deserve it. Oh no, my computer's acting a fool. Got to stick together in Kentucky. That is for sure. My computer's acting up, but it's not this pie in the sky thing. Love. It's not this, oh, I guess I'm not going to experience it. Or maybe you're in a relationship where it's kind of like, I'm not a therapist or a love coach, but I do believe that we're worthy to receive more and we shouldn't settle. And that's what I wrote this song, A Minute More, about. That's why I wrote it. And the computer is locking up because I'm streaming everywhere. And so I have a computer here, I have a computer here. I'm kind of like have you all seen the videos on TikTok where I don't know where they are, but they have like 100 phones and they're all streaming. They're all live to get more views. It's like 100 phones. That's literally what I feel like right now. Well, hello, Denise from Vincennes. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I'm glad you're here, Denise. Thank you for being here. It's not. It's broken. You learned this year not to settle. That's amazing. I'm glad. I really am. I'm happy. I don't know why it's not working. You've been with your husband 52 years, high school sweethearts. That's amazing. I love that, Rosemary. That is so cool. That's so sweet. All right. I want to, if I can, I'm going to play just a little bit of A Minute More. And if this is streaming through the computer, I'm going to say I'm sorry if it's too loud. Listen, guys, I'm a one-man show. Okay. Give me a break. If you can, if you like the song, if you like what I stand for, believe in, share this live, share the song. It would mean a lot to me. This is A Minute More. Maybe. Yeah, it's working. I want to be your wingman. We'll get to that. Okay. Can you hear it? Can everybody hear it? I want to be there right now. Yes, it is. And I'm in a stranger's bed in my home. And look. Can't claim a place I don't know. And I can't wait. Mm-hmm. You walk right in my door. And I can't wait. What's up, man? Today, you walk right in my door. Give it some love. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute more. That was A Minute More by Nathan Morris. What's up, Dobie? Thank you very much, everybody, for listening and sharing it. I don't think that people realize how a simple share or stream or heart or follow it really does impact artists. It really does. It's I mean, there's so much content out there for you all to consume and stream, and it's pretty awesome that you all choose to interact with my stuff. Holds up lighter, cries tears. By the way, I want so badly this song, A Minute More, to be the wingman song. Like, I want you all, if one of you all here is still seeking, looking for, I don't know, the partner or whatever. What's up, Emily? We're talking about you on dating app. We're not talking about Emily, but I want it to be the song that has two people finding each other and madly falling in love. And then I get invited to the wedding, and it's like the wedding of the century. It'd be so cute and sweet. Wouldn't that be a story for the ages? That's my goal. Joe is going to join a dating app. She's going to find her forever love. This song's going to be the song. And Jeremy, hey Jeremy, you know what? that's a glass. That's a pool half full. That's for sure. That's amazing. Good for you, Michelle. I can do it. I am. Hey, Shannon. I mean, I am really good at getting people. Heather, find you a partner and have a front row seat. Yes. Okay, Jenny, I'll stay. Michelle, you're not old. You're ready. You're ready. I better be invited to the wedding. I better be. That goes for every single one of you. I'm not singing at it. Don't ask me. I'm not singing at a wedding, and I'm not singing at a funeral. I've done it at both. It's the most stressful thing in the entire world. I had a family. There was a son who had a lot of health challenges throughout his life, and he was in his early 50s and he died. And I was very close to this family. I assisted the family. The mother was up in age, her and her husband, and she said, when I die, during arrangements for the son, when I die, you better sing at my funeral. I'm like, okay. I was kind of in passing, you know? And then sure as shit, 10 years later, when she dies, the family was like, you promised. And I'm like, damn it. So of course I'm conducting the funeral, get the family sat in the pew. It's a traditional Catholic funeral. If you've ever been to one, you know what I'm talking about. The family's in the front, set of pews, like right in front of the pulpit, by the way, just so you know. There's a little one Kentucky. Just that's what we do. Give you a little bit of Wendy. Hello. Diana's here. Hello, Diana. If you go into a church, a Catholic church, and you're like, I wonder where they sit the family during funerals in this place, just look for the pulpit. That's where, right in front. Anyway, set them. And then I run over to sing for the funeral. It was the most stressful experience of my life. I didn't know if I was going to pee myself, poop myself, because there's a lot of, you got to hit your mark, you know? I'll get to be invited. Yes. Michelle, we'll play the CD at yours. That's right. Jeffrey, what's up? Jeffrey? Hey, will y'all do me a favor? Can you all give me some love, like some hearts here? This is crazy. I guess no one's on social media today except you all, because you all are supposed to be working, but instead you're not. You're not working. You're hiding. You all are farting around at work. Thank you very much. Eric, what's up? Becky, hello. User 815470. James, what the hell? That's awful. Jeremy, hey guys, Jeremy, at least you're honest. Aaron, you're the best, buddy. You got that right. You are hiding. Love the glasses. Thank you, Kelly. These are hilarious. They're blue light glasses. I got my eyesight real bad. What is something, has anybody here been to a funeral recently? Not necessarily, well, I hope it's not directly like a family member. You're off in 10 minutes. Good for you, man. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Has anyone had to go to a funeral in the past like month? No, yes, maybe so. No, yes, maybe so. Nope. Yeah, Diana, by the way, ladies and gents, she joins sometimes from work and she has to hide in the closet, not metaphorically, but like literally the closet. Just Jen, what's up? Do you have any stories that I can share? Scott, I have all kinds of stories. Miss Chelsea, you have? Okay. You've been to 5 funerals in a short. Heather, your 97-year-old father-in-law passed away. It was a traditional Catholic. Okay. Not there. Recent, but been to one in the last couple of years. Church member funeral last. Wow, there's a lot. So there's tons of funerals. Well, everyone who has lost someone very close to them, I really mean this when I say may their memories be eternal. I think it's really important because the holidays, I'm not an idiot. They're tougher. I don't know. They're these seasons are filled with so much joy and excitement, and whether you celebrate them or not, you can't deny that they don't have this feeling of hope or just passing. Yeah, it does. People do pass more. Yes. Yes. People die when it gets colder and when these months of holidays, remembering those that had passed them before them, for instance. It creates this I don't want to call it like a depression. And I'm not saying that you being sad around the holidays. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but the holidays are a beautiful time, but they're also a time to reflect and remember those who have gone before us. So I acknowledge all those who you have lost and who you love. So I want to say that first and foremost. And if you're new here, I anything that I say, I always say with kindness. So if you ever question, like Nathan's being a dick, I encourage you to please go to my channels and watch my content, because then I think if you just do a little bit of investigation, you'd be like, okay, this guy's not a jerk. Hey, Jennifer, what's up? So as far as going to the funerals in the last few weeks or few months, are they traditional or are these loved ones cremation? And if you all don't know much about funeral stuff and you're always intrigued about the macabre and the oddities that are, you're here in the right place, sisters and brothers. Sick people, yeah. Jennifer's cooking for tomorrow, ladies and gents. Mindy, you're talking about bartender that was your father was cremation, your grandmother was a traditional. Okay. I live being in Kentucky, you all, we are absolutely more so traditional than you would be, of course, in like California or something, right? You're at a green burial? That's amazing. Green burials are catching on for sure. Traditional funerals make you so sad, the open casket and the sad songs. Placed in the columbarium before. Yes, traditional funerals are a little bit more, I guess, I don't want to say the word sad, but that's yours, and I hear you for sure. A green burial? Funny you should ask, Tom. I'm glad you did. A green burial is, well, there's a lot of legs to a green burial, by the way. Being in Kentucky where I am, there are not cemeteries in close proximity that offer green burials. So picture a shrouded loved one, no vault, no casket, unless, of course, they put them in like a wicker casket, and then place them directly into the ground. No embalming. I think I said that already. That's green, traditional green burial. Yeah. And then, of course, you have all of does the cemetery offer a green burial option? Is this, it's a lot of, you want that, Michelle? Okay. Yeah. Cremation. Regina, hello. Regina. She had a out in a wicker casket. Oh, wow. I would prefer to have a celebration of life. Yeah, leave it to Nathan to make a song out of the basket and casket. I know. Absolutely, Tom. I really appreciate you all asking. For the longest time, if you live in the United States, I know there are some here from Canada, the UK. I don't know if I saw South Africa earlier. The United States of America, for instance, for those of you who are military families, have individuals who have served, are serving, maybe you, thank you. I want to say that. But World War II, Korea, Vietnam, America saw so much sadness and grief and buried so many. Australia, Allison, hello. Saw so many loved ones die slowly but surely. because of, I think, that overwhelm of grief and sadness, the mothers specifically were like, here, funeral director, here, undertaker, handle it. I don't want to deal with any of this shit. So slowly but surely, they took all the responsibility away from the family. Not because they took it like this, but they took it as a way to say, we want to help you, right? Aaron's in Australia as well. That's awesome. So over time, the thing that we should all be a part of, or had been a part of for so long, burying of our own dead, being a part of the celebration, picking the music, maybe dressing the deceased loved one, being a part of the burial itself, slowly just was taken from us. And the last few years, especially, you all have come back because during the pandemic, you all wanted to know why, how, what. And that's what our generation is. And slowly but surely, the profession has had to pivot and be like, oh, wait, here you go. Here's the opportunity again to create the celebration, not actually create it, but be a part of it. And that is the beauty of what's happened here. Hey, Tiff, are traditional funerals getting less expensive, more expensive, or do they stay the same price wise? Scott, they're getting more expensive. What's happening is the funeral profession. There's a lot. Thank you very much for the heart, the gift. Thank you, Joe or Diana. Thank you for that. The funeral profession is filled with some incredible freaking people. And there's this huge argument between corporate and family owned. They want to take care of you, right? There is strength in numbers, let's say that, right? And then the corporate, there's a few bad apples everywhere. All I will say, to be politically correct, is the family owns are having a more difficult time keeping up with the rising costs. So to compensate, what are they doing? They're raising their prices. And slowly but surely, I think in time, they might price themselves out if they aren't careful. So I think there's something to be mindful about there. For sure. Pooh Bear, what's up? Thanks for the gifts, Di. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for being here. I would be honored for you to follow, subscribe, all of that. Share the music. Share the music. Sure is. Sure is. Noel, what's up? Boo. What's up, Boo thing? That's amazing. I'm a turkey guy. I'm not a turkey. Wait, that's a good question. Is everybody here like, are you turkey fans? Are you ham? Ham? Give me some of that ham. Are you turkey fans? No, yes, maybe so. Turkey. And Mindy, if you're still here, so I was always so scared. Turkey, none. Turkey. Joe, you are the biggest anomaly in the entire world, and I love it. You don't ever change, okay? 1000% turkey. Mindy, you're a bartender. I was going to say I commend you, because could you all imagine, those of you who have, Shannon, I know it is intriguing, the funeral profession. Could you imagine, those of you who have been with me for a while, me behind the bar, trying to be, yeah, right this way, ladies and gentlemen. Debbie, blessings to you. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here. Shane, we were doing between 1,300 and 1,400 funerals at the peak of COVID. Ireland, what's up, Pat? Pat, you and I might be cousins. We don't know. I'm 51% Irish. That is fact, because 23andMe told me so. So it must be true. It's written down. There was an article about it. If you know, you know. Hello, Marissa and Cheryl Sparkle. Don't change. Don't change. Like over here yelling at you. Turkey. I'm going to my mother's house tomorrow. That is correct. And if you know where my mother lives, you can not come. Well, I would never turn you away if you were hungry. I'm not going to lie. Pat, thank you very much. No, I am 51% Irish. 51. I'm going to shamelessly plug. The goal is, and if you can hear me, I need I don't know if somebody has already, but I'll find out. I would love for you to join the Mortals. Link is in the bio. It's a community. First looks, first listens, exclusive content. We can text each other, and I can send you a text. I can slide into your DMs. We can flirt, and you all cannot respond to me. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to give this to you. Giving away 5 limited vinyls for the first 5 people who join the Mortals. Coolest thing that I've seen someone do to honor a family member. There's something this just popped into my head. So this little tiny little grandmom had a shit ton of grandsons and a few granddaughters, so they were all sprinkled in. It's a beautiful family, and she apparently is this hilarious. Thank you very much for the gift. Thanks for sharing the live. Thank you, and thanks for the hearts. Appreciate that. She had so many grandkids, and at the funeral itself, they were taking turns carrying her casket. She apparently was this cut up comedian, really funny person. And then at a certain point, all the grandkids had gotten together, didn't tell their family, their parents or aunts, uncles. And at this exact moment, they all reach into their pockets and then they pop on this red clown nose. I am Heather, the musician and mortician. That's me. That's me. So they pop on this clown nose, and it sounds maybe really, really silly, which it was supposed to, but it was really special because you see these teenage young men, these teenage young ladies, adult men, grandkids, really, just really honoring what they love about or a part of what they love so much about their grandmother. She's definitely the matriarch. You could tell, but it was really special. And I appreciate you asking that. That's just one thing. It's really cool because all of us are worthy to be celebrated, whether we have much or little, whether we want to be shot out of a fucking rocket or whether we want to just have something really simple, maybe nothing really big, extravagant, no fuss, but we're worthy to have something. And that's what it's about. Emma, right? Right? Right. Donna Lee, the love of my life. No, it was something to honor her personality. No, she's funny. They love that about her. And I think that's really cool. I mean, I wouldn't want, I was gonna be dumb. I was gonna say something that was silly. I'm not funny. Your grandmother's death is coming up. Wow, blessings. Hi from England. Hello. The baskets would be more affordable. You want your family to do what you loved, watch bull riding and rodeos. Joe, bull riding is scary. It is scary. Jazz fingers. Shaw, what's up? Embracing. Got it. Totally different. Jamie, sorry. I was just reading what was on the prompter. Trying my best, just joined. That's one of my favorite names today. Watching rodeo is dangerous. I sweat. What are you doing watching cops? Michael, what's up, man? Happy early Thanksgiving to everybody. If you're just joining, I'm Nathan. My hair is tall. So am I. I'm disgustingly optimistic. I'm a musician. I'm a mortician. You've heard my song and you didn't know it. I think I've covered everything. I'm glad you're here. That's most important. Yeah. Amber, Waves of Grain. What's up? You worked at the assisted living center your grandmother lived in for the last 7 months of her life. Hey, what's going on? That's awesome. I'm glad you shared that. That's lovely. That is very lovely. You sprinkle glitter over your Nana's casket. Aaron, that's amazing. It offended some of your family. You know what? Let them be offended. It's amazing. Do you know what happens when people get offended to you? Nothing. It's amazing. I'll tell you all a little story. Why don't you pull up a chair? It's amazing. Hey, have a little perspective and don't look at the world and just perceive it, because perception is, of course, you being disappointed or not being disappointed at the way that others act. Does that make sense? Like, you perceive the world as the way in which you want it to be. I don't know if I articulated that properly, but I will say this right. Perspective is where you're able to not judge so fucking quick, be kind, be compassionate, be considerate, be inclusive, be encouraging. That's not, hey, thank you very much. I really, 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 really try. I think it's important. Seem like a sweet person. You do too. Thank you. You all took a shot of Jaeger. Perception is everything and the key. Perspective is the key. Having perspective. Perceiving the world the way in which you want is not, it's going to let you down. Well, it's not, it's a responsibility to kind of hold you up, I guess. I sound like I'm preaching, but having perspective, being able to just sit with someone and someone not believe the same things as you or feel the same things as you, or maybe they have this conception or interpretation, and maybe they don't want to know. Maybe they don't give you an opportunity. You know what? It's between them and them. My point is, just be kind to people. That's all. That's all. And you would think that a beautiful profession like the funeral profession, where they at a moment's notice drop everything for you and you and you and you. We'll leave Thanksgiving dinners. We'll leave Christmas dinners. We'll absolutely leave in the middle of opening Christmas presents. Done it at your beck and call, moment's notice. But to their own, they're like, fuck you. It's weird. And I found out apparently that's in a lot of professions. So shame on us for not changing that. So we should. I'm getting off of my soapbox, high horse, stepping off of the box, and I'm here now again with all of us. Shout out. Hey, Emma, you just did a transfer? That's amazing. Emma, fellow funeral professional, appreciate you. I can tell that you're not doing Christmas. You're going abroad. Hey, that's amazing. Amanda, you're going to bed? All right, Mindy, take care of yourself. Thanks for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for you. Coffee. I'm drinking coffee. Do I know anywhere that does horse carriage hearses? Yes, there's a lot of, you're going to find them a lot in Kentucky and Indiana and Ohio. It's kind of like I would say it's very Midwest. I think it's obviously everywhere, but you would have to, I don't have, of course, contacts in all of the 50 states, but I do know a lot of places in those states for sure. Emma, thank you for saying that. Thank you. Jennifer, do you not? It's not so sweet. This is so sweet. It's so sweet. Yeah. You know what? If you all follow me here, wherever you follow me, you're probably, I know it is so good. If you've seen some of my videos, you're going to see where it says like paid content. Let me explain it, because TikTok is doing a thing, and it's an alpha. They gave me it's not in beta testing, it's in alpha testing. I love TikTok. They gave me an opportunity because you all are watching videos all the time of fucking bodysuits and weird stuff that's for sale. Well, people ask me all the time, hey, where's that hoodie from? So anyway, it links the product or thing that I'm wearing a lot of times. So it has to FTC. It's ridiculous. It says paid content. It's not commercial, in other words, because you're going to go to the comments anyway and interact with the video, and you're going to see a little blue thumbs up. And if I sound like I'm just speaking some other language, I am. It's fine. If you're in the industry with you, I've always thought that. Emma, you know what my dream would be? My dream would be to hop on a plane, to come over there and to hang out with you all. We can have some coffee. We can have some tea. We can drink. I don't really drink anymore, but do you love the Dude Wipes video? That's amazing. Have you all seen the Dude Wipes video? I'm pretty proud of that. I'm just saying. I am. I'm very proud of it. I was asking for the ladies, your all's input, because I think it's true. And if you don't know, you just got to watch it. You just got to watch it. The most adorable thing on TikTok. Rebecca, thank you. I appreciate it. If you all are new here, I would love for you to follow me. If you don't, I would love for you to subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of the Mortals. It would mean a lot to me. You all are my label. I'm an independent artist. I really do. This is what I do for a living. You all keep the lights on. I should be a country artist. That's what I should do. I should just quit pop music and start singing about country stuff. How Lachelle, that's a pretty name. I don't think I've ever heard Lachelle. I think I have, but maybe not the way that's spelled. It's like the drink, only not spelled the same. What's up, Steffi? 7774. The last 4 digits of your phone number. that I'm going to call later and flirt with you, but only if your husband or significant other says it's okay. She just joined the live. She's probably never been here before, and she's probably like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?" I think a lot of you all think that whenever you all join the lives, you're probably like, "What is this guy talking about?" I have done a couple of covers. Hey, Carrie, what's up? What area you tried to wear? What area? I'm in Kentucky. I had a funeral company I sold last year because I started in the funeral profession in 2010. I've been singing since I was 8. I was signed, dropped from the labels, by the way. And then I came home for my birthday in 2010. I was like, I guess I'll become a funeral director. That sounds fun. And then we grew to 12 locations. And then during COVID, you all found a song called Yet, because I'll tell you right now, nothing more I'm not comparing my grief to that of what you all have experienced as far as losing loved ones, and sitting with a funeral director like myself and being like, okay, family, pick your 10 favorite people to come and pay their respects. Like, what the fuck? It's so ridiculous. So it was just so overwhelming from the standpoint of mental health. And as a big advocate for it, I went to what I've always gone to, which is write songs. And I called my friend Nathan Walters, and I said, we got to record. So we did this song. It was the first song called Yet. It's that I'm not ready to go yet moment. We've all experienced it. It's that last time on this side of life you're going to see someone reposing in their casket, or maybe it's at the bedside or something before they're taken. And I've interrupted countless of those times. And that I'm not ready to go yet moment, I've seen it. I've been a part of it. And that's what the song is about. Brittany, it's your favorite song? Wow. Thank you very much. Do some Cal Park. I'll have to check that out, Joe. So I released that song and continued on growing this company, and just my mental health was shot altogether. So I got to this point where this was going crazy in the best way. It's really funny how I thought I was going to be the next Justin Bieber, and I didn't know what it was going to look like. And that might sound really funny to you all, but that's what I knew was going to happen. And I thought I was a failure when I went back home from the music. And it was actually the funerals and the funeral home and what that inspired in me, and for us to connect on this profound level. It's what catapulted the career, which is ridiculous to think about, because me, ain't nothing but we white knuckle everything. We want to control everything because we're control freaks, and we're nuts about, oh, well, I'm going to worry about this and this. And literally 87% of the shit that you and me worry about doesn't ever even happen. It's the stupidest thing. I'm talking to myself, by the way, but if you're listening and it resonates, then cool. It doesn't even happen. So that is the thing that we're constantly focused on. And if we just stop worrying so damn much and white knuckling so much, and stop being so, whether it be negative or disrespectful or irresponsible or insecure or impatient, and we just go with the flow. Cody, what's up? If we go with it, it's amazing what beautiful stuff can happen. And I really do mean that. I mean, I still struggle with wanting to hold tight to shit, but I'm a perfect example. Like, you all came in droves because you wanted so badly to learn about what happens behind that door in the curtain. Because during COVID, we all were like watching how-to videos. We were watching like how to change a air filter. I don't know. I mean, we really were. We were bored. We were lonely. We were sad. We were sick. We were all of the things. Diana, take care of yourself. Oh, Jeremy, you're going. Jeremy, happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. We wanted to know how and why, and we connected in this profound way. It's one of the things that we have in common. It's like, hey, we're ready to be celebrated, and we're all going to die one day. That sounds gloomy, or you could look at it and say, okay, well, let's do something good with this life and this opportunity we've been given. Right? Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I got a hat, by the way. Thank you very much for that. But that's that's a guiding light for me. I think we all should have that. Aloha, what is up? Happy Thanksgiving. I think we all have or should have a guiding light. Like, what's the thing? Thanks for the love there. Thanks for it. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing the live. Thank you. Like, what's your guiding light? Like, we all have a thing that we're striving toward for, I would hope. Hope. Like, I want so bad. What's up, Chuck? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm good, man. Hope you are. Thanks for being here. I don't know what your thing is, but that thing, it's what helps us sometimes even just get out of bed. And someone who does want to advocate mental health awareness, I think it's really important because especially this time of year, it's beautiful, right? It's awesome. There's things to be thankful for, but it's really stressful, right? Chuck, I will absolutely do my best. And I am grateful for you being here. But this time of year is stressful and sad at times too. And I would hope that we're all mindful of those individuals who are struggling, right? Whether it be with grief or something, because we've all struggled and we will again. But this life isn't promised to be easy, but I promise there's victory in it. And that's why I'm an advocate for mental health awareness. So, Steve-O, what's up? So check on your friends. Say happy Thanksgiving. Tell people you love them. And join the Mortals. If you don't mind, link in the bio. Join the Mortals. Exclusive content drops. I'm giving away, I don't know. There's probably been people who've joined, but I will, during this live, give anybody who joins the Mortals a limited vinyl as a way to say thank you for free. You just lost your mom and you planned her services. Learned a lot from your videos. Joe, blessings to you. May your mom's memory be eternal. Jay, love you, your content, and you're handsome. You're lovely. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Cody, what's up, man? I'm so glad to hear from you and see you. Hope you're well. You're burnt out on being a funeral director. Brittany, I hear you. It is one of the most thankless jobs. Anybody here who knows a funeral director, someone in the funeral profession, I really mean this. If you know anybody, it could be your next door neighbor. It could be the little lovely old lady that answers the phone and you know that she works there and has for like 62 years. Do me a favor. Next time you see them or talk to them, or if you have their phone number, send them a text and say, I appreciate you. Or if you turn to prayer, whether you pray or don't pray, that's okay. But let them know that you appreciate them. Hello, Kate T. Say thank you to one, because their asses are going to get up. They're going to be stuffing their faces with stuffing, and they're going to end up getting interrupted and go take care of somebody. That's good, Joe. I'm so glad. What is something that you can take to your local funeral homes to brighten their days a little? Chuck, that's sweet. I really appreciate you saying that. That desire in and of itself is super kind. I will tell you that funeral directors have a shit ton of coffee already. It's all just readily available. I would think they do anyway. In the Midwest, we have our lounges, so there's coffee always brewing. I don't know. I don't know. If you walked in and you said, I just want to say thank you, and you shook my hand, I might start crying. Katie, yeah. You take care of those who love you. Thanks, Chuck. I appreciate that. I know that anybody in the profession would too. So cheers to you for that. That's awesome. That's very thoughtful of you. This time of year, there's something really special in the air, in the water, in the coffee. There's something, and we can't deny it. And I think we should be mindful of and act on those feelings of goodness, right? I really do. So if you wanted to come here, if you were coming here not in hopes to feel good and, you're in the wrong place. You had a family complain about something that wasn't even your fault and you're just over it. Brittany, I hear you. I'll never forget. This is real. So a younger woman, probably early 50s, loses her husband. Again, early 50s. That's young. Go to the traditional funeral at the Catholic Church. Go to the cemetery, Catholic cemetery. Everything is amazing. The family, when I say amazing, I mean it's relative. What I mean is the ceremony was beautiful. The family were pleased. He looked lovely. It was one of those, if you're in the profession, it's one of those we can relax funerals. Because if you're in the funeral profession, then good and well, We're not God. We can't take, and those of us who have lost someone, I say all this with love and gentleness, but maybe it was illness or tragedy that took your loved one, and there's loss of sleep and stress and trying to make the loved one not seem as if illness or tragedy took them, if that makes sense. So whenever people come up and be like, that doesn't look like them, you're like, anyway. So this one was one of the not those situations. It was just perfect. It was not 20 minutes after they had come back. We would either deliver flowers, like flowers are sent to the chapel. We would deliver them to the residence for you, or sometimes families are like, we'll just pack them. Cool. Packed all their flowers for them. They leave. It wasn't 20 minutes later. The wife was calling the funeral home and screaming at us because someone was speaking too loud to dismiss everyone at the committal. The committal is at the gravesite itself. You can go to the mausoleum, whether it's inside a space or a chapel at a cemetery, or under a tent outside. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our on behalf of our family, we want to say thank you for the honor and opportunity to serve and celebrate so-and-so. May you go in peace. Dismissed. So there's a lot of people there. What are you going to do? You're going to talk a little loud, right? Especially if there's a mowing crew over here, or there's a busy road over here. I hope I'm painting the picture. Family calls the wife. She's pissed because we spoke too loud at the cemetery. We didn't speak any louder than the priest. The priest has a loud ass mouth. I know the priest. There's nowhere to put it. Whenever someone, Aaron, I know, whenever we lose somebody, it's like, where do you put that grief? That's after all the friends left. Everything's great. When people are around and you're all just like distracted, encouraging aging parents and in-laws to make end of life plans, wishes. Allie, thank you for asking that. You're never too young to pre-plan. I mean that. I am young. You're young. You're never too young to pre-plan. Get on paper your wishes. We plan on which route we're going to take somewhere to go to vacation or something, right? Why don't we just put on paper? My favorite color is purple. If I had the choice between a suit and a t-shirt, I would choose a suit. Or, Mom, this is how, Allie, you can start the conversation. If Mom has glasses or in-laws, your glasses, well, that would be pretty fucking random. Hey, your glasses, when you die, would you want those on in your casket? Those are questions like, to start it, you could talk about, because they're going to bring up all the funerals and visitations they go to, because that's what older people do. It's like, well, I went to 16 visitations today. It's what they do. It's like their thing, when you're in your 20s, you go to weddings every weekend. When you're in your 60s, you go to funerals every day, I guess. But what did you like about that? I don't know. Now I'm sounding ridiculous, but you're breaking deviled eggs. Oh no. I think it's good to ask the very gentle questions. Maybe you knew of a funeral that they'd gone to recently. It's like, do you remember what kind of flowers Sue had at her funeral? Oh yeah, I really liked her roses. What color were they? They were yellow. Oh, what color roses do you want? Oh, I don't want roses. Ask those types of questions. What did the upset play expect you to do? Sue, that's the thing. She didn't expect us to do anything. And that's okay. There's nowhere to put your grief. I feel really bad. My friend is the director of a very large cemetery, and it never fails. Okay. What happens when you bury a loved one and you put all the dirt back on top? You have a big pile of dirt. There's two ways to do it. You pile the dirt on over way more than you need, because then when the elements happen, the dirt settles, right? It just settles and levels out. Well, there might be low spots, because that's outside. So they'll fill them. They're not going to go out there and fill them when it is raining. So families will call all the time. They're mad because there's little low spots, dip spots, freshly buried loved ones, because the ground isn't level. You need to go out there and fill the grave. Ma'am, it's pouring, it's raining cats and dogs, that kind of stuff. There's nowhere to put that grief. So what are they going to do? They're going to take it out on all the things that they have no control over. And sometimes that might be you for talking too loud at the cemetery. Can't take it personal. None of it. But you know what? It's hard not to in this profession because you want it to be perfect. If it's not perfect, you freak out, you lose sleep, you age, you have massive heart attacks. I'm laughing because if you're new here, I'm like Benjamin Button. I will tell you that right now. You all should go back and watch some of my videos. Like when I was running the company before I sold. Like the company, yay, I'm blinking. Like the company, does an amazing job, beautiful facilities, great team and staff, beautiful service. But my health was shot. It was shot. It's amazing. Now I'm just happy as a clam. It is so stressful. It's so stressful. You're on call 24 hours a day. Yeah, a huge difference, Joe. I know. Thank you. 24 hours a day. Even if you're off call, you're on call. Let's say it's a Thursday and you're off on Friday for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. So Thursday, 10 a.m., a family comes in because someone died and you're the funeral director that's going to assist them. Still singing, Gio. My new single is out right now. It's called A Minute More. I would love for you to stream it. It would mean so much to me. You wait on the family at 10 a.m. They schedule the funeral for Saturday. You all get along absolutely great. Well, it's not your weekend to work. Your teammate's totally capable of handling the funeral and the family, and they're a very good funeral director. But you make it an excuse. Well, the family connected with me. I don't want them to feel like I'm passing them off. They really like me. So you come in and you do that 7 weekends in a row that you're supposed to be off. And then you respectfully calling Brittany out in the best way, by the way, you get burnt out. You're like, I'm fucking over it. We do it to ourselves. I'm not saying that you're doing that, Brittany, but maybe you are. And if I am saying that, if that is resonating and you are doing it, then stop. Take your time off. And we interrupt this program. Join the Mortals. No, really, I would love it if you did, if you joined the Mortals. Link is in my bio. First looks, first listens, access to content before, or maybe if anybody ever does, or yeah. Did I say that right? I would love it. I'm going on tour, by the way. If you live in Germany, maybe you have family in Germany, maybe you're going to be in Germany in February. Me too. Going on tour with Wiz the MC. Dates are posted now. Tickets. I think it's almost sold out, which is awesome. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be really, really fun. Hamburg, Cologne. Where else are we going? Dang it. I always forget, but it's fine. Working on US dates as well. Got a lot of really cool stuff in the works. But if you join the Mortals, then you'll have access to that before anybody. That's true. Thank you very much. Everybody, I'm grateful for you all being here. I really am. Before I go, I'm going to check. Because there's across all the platforms, there's hundreds of you all right now on. Hundreds. And I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be so mad. Yay. We got 3. We got 2 more vinyls to give away. Join the Mortals. Link in the bio. This can be yours for free if you join the Mortals and hang out with me. See what I did there? Look at this. See? It's amazing. What's up, Jay Howard? Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. Regina, you're immortal. That's amazing. Thank you. I wanted to name it Mortals because we're not promised tomorrow. But when you say I'm immortal, it sounds like you're saying immortal. I just wanted to, hey, Rosie. Anyway, I'm giving away 2 more of these limited vinyls, autograph it. I will draw you a beautiful picture in the package as well, in the packaging that I will absolutely do myself and send out myself. Joe, it was fine. I promise. I'm good today. How are you, Jay? I'm grateful. Valhalla Trucker, what's up? That's awesome. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. I really do. Hey, I'm going to tell you this. I hope you have the most amazing Thanksgiving ever. Really, I do. I hope you realize that you're incredible, you're good enough, you're amazing, and I would love it if you, just did a dance video. That's amazing, Regina. Happy Thanksgiving. I really want so bad someone to make a dance video of my song "A Minute More." I don't know why, but I do. I want it to be the most amazing video in the entire world. Anyway, I would love it if you stream my song "A Minute More." It's a song that is about you deserving to be loved, and you don't need to lower your standards. It's not this pie in the sky bullshit. It's real. It is, and you're worth it. So, happy Thanksgiving. I would love it if you streamed the song. I would love it if you followed me. Maybe you don't yet. Maybe you came for the funerals and hopefully you stick around for the music. Thank you, ladies. You are the prettiest things in the world. Dude, you're the handsomest fellers in the world. I'll see you all soon. I'm gonna do this all at the same